More than 13,000 people.
And again this year, we're honored to join Komen Nebraska in the event that supports those currently fighting breast cancer and celebrates those who have completed their fight.
Well, Kate Sommer has beaten the disease 3 times, and also returning today, the executive director of Komen Nebraska, Karen Danu. Thanks for stopping by.
Good to see you. Karen, welcome back.
Kate, thanks for stopping by. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I am in the metastatic world. Being called stable or no progression of disease is a Yahoo. You know, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
And so I am at the moment stable. I am on continuing treatment. I've been in treatment for 4 years since I was diagnosed with metastatic disease, 23 years after my initial diagnosis.
Wow.
Take us back. Take us through your journey a little bit.
And how have things changed in a few decades?
Oh, well,
even
you know what? I was diagnosed in 1987 at the age of 30. The word survivor wasn't really bandied about. Pink wasn't really in the program. In fact, a lot of women didn't even talk about their disease. Many women did not talk about their disease. So I was a young woman with the disease. So we were closeted, so to speak. And then Race for the Cure starts to happen, Pink starts to happen, women start to use the word survivor, and all of a sudden there's a revolution going on where it's out in the public domain, and Komen has done that, I think.
And Karen, she puts a face to the research in a way for when we talk about these fundraisers, and we'll get to Race for the Cure and the amount of money that we can raise if we all race and we're all fundraising together. But first we have Dine for the Cure. And so we've got 10 restaurants, right? So when is this? When are we eating out?
This Sunday. It's a new program that we have where some of the local restaurants are donating a portion of their proceeds this Sunday.
All day.
All day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and after dinner. And we'd appreciate folks to come by. The restaurants are very excited to support us.
All right, I'm going to go through the 10. This is KomenNebraska.org, and you can look at all of the participating restaurants that are listed there, and you're thinking to yourselves, that's not 10 restaurants. Well, some of these have several locations. So, Arby's, Leavenworth Cafe, Cascio Steakhouse, Dundee Dell, Who Hot Mongolian Grill, Louis Wine Dive, Noodles and Company, The Old Mattress Factory, Spaghetti Works, and Varsity Sports Cafe Roman Coin Pizza.
Yeah, and all those restaurants can be found on your website, right?
Yes,
they can.
And they're donating a portion of proceeds back to research. That's why thank you all to the restaurants who are doing it. That's great.
All right, let's get to the race. The race is always big. What's new this year? Anything going on new this year?
Well, it's on September 5th. It's Sunday.
No, please don't.
I'm sorry.
Please
October
don't go.
5th.
Okay.
Isn't that today? I was going to say
October 5th. Oh my gosh.
5th.
October 5th, and we're going to have good weather this year as opposed to the rainy that we had last year. We have a lot of new things going on. We've increased what's going on with the survivors. We have a much bigger Survivor Pink Pavilion. And we're going to have a survivor parade highlighting the number of years that survivors have been with big signs and led out by a bagpiper and drum bugle corps there, which will be fun. Zumba on the stage to get everybody warmed up. Firefighters are giving out flowers to the survivors at the end of the race. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Big Kids for the Cure area.
When you talk about all those things, I mean, this is a big race. It's a fundraiser, but it's really more than that. When people like Kate, all these survivors are participating in this event. Kate, what does this event mean to you?
Well, I had the honor of being the first race chair in 1994, and it's about empowerment. It's about getting together with other women who have a shared experience like no other. There is no comparison. And to see these women walking in their pink shirts in a sea of pink, together, united, whether they are post-treatment, whether they're in treatment, whether they're 6 months out or 30 years out, we are a collective force that celebrates and empowers the woman.
This is our first installment in what's going to be an entire series with Komen Nebraska as we count down to October 5th. So, Karen, if you go tomorrow down to the CenturyLink Center, you might be alone, but that's okay. We know you're excited. So the dates to keep in mind for individuals to register, for teams to sign up, what are those dates, Karen?
We'd like the teams to sign up by the 28th of September and then individuals to sign up online by the 1st of October. And then you can do in-person registration at Westroads, Village Point, and Oakview on September 13th, Lifetime Fitness on the 16th of September, and the 18th of September at Shadow Lake. And then, of course, in person when you can pick up all your packets at Mayflower on October 3rd and and 4th.
Okay, and then the race on the 5th at the CenturyLink Center. So we'll all be downtown. If you're a survivor, please be there for the photo at 7:30. That's always a special, I think, a special feature part of the event. And then, listen, fingers crossed, even if it rains like it did last year, even if we're all freezing our bottoms off, it doesn't matter. It does not matter, because this is about fundraising, but above all, this is about patients like Kate. So we appreciate you being here today. Thank you
so much.
And kick cancer's butt again. We believe in you,
3
Kate.
times, yeah.
Karen,
That's it.
we'll see you again real soon.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, so